Jaden Daniels, but they got some key pieces in place. I think the big question mark that everybody has as a Commander fan base is how will this offensive line hold up?
Here's Robinson churning towards the goal line. Winfield trying to hold him out, but he can't. Touchdown! Brian Robinson from 7 yards out gets the Commanders on the board.
We just talked about that offensive line. That's a nice job right there, scoring from the 7-yard line. That's not easy to do. And again, we've talked about this run defense for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Take a lot of pride in it. Kevin mentioned how much they blitz. A lot of that time is not to impact just the quarterback, but also to impact the run game. And
back at it, Daniels with the keep and his first touchdown in the National Football League. Jaden Daniels runs it in from 2 yards out for the touchdown.
Got Anthony Nelson out here in a tight spot, gets a little bit too far upfield. And a nice read by Jalen.
Daniels on the run again, and Daniels will back in. There's his second career touchdown. The rookie's in for the second time on the ground today.
Yeah, and Antoine Winfield's going to be frustrated with himself coming down the line right there. And as the contact is made from the other direction, it kind of catches him by surprise, and he kind of bounces off Jaden Daniels right there.
Austin Seibert, and it's over. 7 for 7. Hail to the kicker. Washington goes to 1-1. A tough finish for the rookie Malik Neighbors, who had a career day.
You're right. I mean, it can get a little closer.
Robinson walks in. Touchdown, Washington. And a really impressive answer for this young Commander team.
They run a little game here, and you can see Tyler Biadasz, who makes the key block, just opens it right up. There's a nice hole for Brian Robinson. It's a great drive. Great answer after giving up that big touchdown.
Well, I'll say 10 plays, 70 yards.
He said, that is not going to do Jaden any good. I'm a vet. I've got to be there for him and encourage him.
Yeah, he's always been impressive to talk to. Here's Eckler. He's been impressive tonight to the end zone for the touchdown Commanders. He was a touchdown machine with the Chargers.
It's just a whipping up front by this offensive line. They just mash everything down. Eckler gets the ball. I tell you, that was not
his long of this young year. And his first and goal from the 4. Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown. Touchdown number 3 on the year.
Well, you're not kidding. This play fake here, he reads it, and everybody just collapses on the dive back.
To reset the play clock, they don't. With 3 seconds left, Daniels flips. He's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott. The big tackler was the extra offensive lineman. And what a night for the Commanders.
What a night for the Commanders. What a night for Jaden Daniels. What a night for Cliff Kingsbury. Nice play fake. Nobody's expecting Trent Scott. Where's that dance? There you go.
That is awesome.
They can't get McCaffrey. They've only got 10 guys on the field.
They're down in 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin. They needed 7. They got 27, and here's the end of it. Right foot, knee down, and the catch. That will count. Unbelievable on 3rd down and 7.
A great throw, great call.
Straight ahead, Brian Robinson, and he's into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. Each team scoring a touchdown. touchdown on its first possession.
Let's just take a look at him. Tight end, tight end, tight end. This is something that's different about Cliff Kingsbury's offense. They're going to run a little power game right here. Guard pulls. Look at the cutback. Get right uphill. Not because I'm gifted enough to. That's a big change in his game.
He picked up 6. Jeremy McNichols turns the corner for a first down. McNichols powering inside the 5, down the sideline, and that's going to be a Washington touchdown. What a run from Jeremy McNichols.
Let's just take a look at his feet down the sideline right here, and yeah, tippy-toeing down the sideline. McNichols gets in.
A 47-yard penalty, first and goal, and Daniels trying to follow his block. Jaden Daniels to the end zone, and he's got a touchdown.
You watch Logieski, watch this block right here, and then we're going to get out here with these pullers out here. Design QB run, but Noah Brown completely dismantles the edge of the deep.
Jaden Daniels scanning, throwing, end zone, touchdown! Washington. McLaurin calls it in. Another knockout punch by the Commanders.
They're out here, and then they're going to run the dagger, meaning inside, and then you're going to cut. So you're clearing out with Noah Brown, and then the inside cut. Look at how wide open it is as everybody trails Noah Brown. And my suggestion would be, hey, why don't you trail, get double teams over there on number 17, Terry McLaurin.
To make it more difficult for a Cardinal comeback. See how Daniels is at 2-point conversions. All right, you can count it to Zach Ertz. And that deserves a spike. Shaw Robinson with 100 yards rushing today. And into the end zone, Jeremy McNichols for his second touchdown today. Rush yards and a couple of scores.
I mean, first and foremost, let's dominate the line of scrimmage. Go ahead. There he is, McNichols. Now, watch what he gets flagged for right here. Go ahead, celebrate. Bam.
There's some question about Robinson earlier in the week. He looks okay. He's been playing as they will give it to him. He breaks out of the tackle from Dumpin and scores. On the ground again. It's an easy 6. Robinson one more time.
They're not treating him like an early Lamar Jackson where he's a designed running back. He's doing it on his own.
He'll launch this time. Down the sideline, Brown! And they will hand it off. It is McNichols to the goal line. Touchdown!
But Robinson's also been a really big part.
Second and goal from 6 yards away. Daniels back to the end zone. McLaurin has it for the Washington touchdown. Right over the top of Marcus Williams.
I mean, this is just outstanding. Right there, play fake, bam. He's going to end up throwing behind here, but look at his eyes, Jim. That's the difference. He looks over there and holds the defense. That's a Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen-esque type of play. He blitzes, you throw it here. If he pops out, give it to him.
Here it is. To the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. The timing was to perfection. McLaurin with the grab.
He smoked him off the line. It's an incredible route, and what a catch. He wanted to throw it a little sooner, and he should have. He pump faked too long.
How about 9 for 9 on the year on 4th down?
And that's against Stevens, who's playing incredible football at the cornerback position.
Nickel package here for Dan Quinn's squad. 3rd and 9 for Carolina. Dalton on the move. He tried to throw it to his own man. He threw it to the other team. Intercepted by Fowler. And he's gonna go. Touchdown, Commanders. Bring in the boom early.
Fowler disrupted the timing the play before. Farrell does it this time. Dalton's got to get rid of it because he felt the backside pressure, and Fowler's the recipient of an errant throw. And then how about the little swivel move with the hop?
to take it all the way to the end zone. 67 yards. My big running back impressed the run against a defense that struggled against it all year long.
Another run. Robinson, not going to stop him. Robinson, touchdown, Commanders.
Look at what's leading him, though. I mean, you talk about a convoy. And then, of course, he drops the pads, finds the goal line, and gets in there. Running backs have an expression when they're running it really well. You mentioned eating, Ian. Feed them your pads, fellas. Line, excellent job picking up the stunt by Carolina to give him the time.
Mariota tosses, touchdown! Snagged by Ertz. Commanders pouring it on.
And watch number 86, Zach Ertz, right here. Because when he gets into the end zone, he sees the second move and realizes his quarterback's under duress and has exited the pocket. So he's going to his left, sees it, and then comes back to his right to present himself as a target. Offensive linemen love to create touchdowns where they're totally responsible.
Tight end John Bates in, Ben Sinnott. Fake it, Mariota throws it, caught by Sinnott. Touchdown! The first of his NFL career. Rookie out of Kansas State.
You noted first touchdown. Isn't that also his first catch?
It is.
Ben Sinnott. How about this for your first big play in the NFL? Catch a touchdown against Carolina. So here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play.
And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness! This town is going crazy! It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland! He did it! Oh, this one will be paid back over and over again for decades. The ball tipped by Stevenson. Noah Brown just standing back there all alone. Plucks it out of the air for the victory.
I know this sounds crazy, but there's a method to the madness here. Everyone usually goes and jumps to the ball. You always put one guy behind and try and put one in front and have two or three go jump for it. And Daniels extending this play, and the time allowed everyone to get down there in position to go toward the ball and be in their spots. And what a game, Jim.
There are no words.
You're supposed to try and tip it behind you. See the guy in front and the one behind.
In the end, off the tip, it's the easiest Hail Mary catch you'll ever see.
It's not easy to come down with it, but that was pretty easy to come down with it. And look at Dan Quinn, and the legend grows.
Putting the pressure on this Giants defense, and Shane Bowen, the DC, not allowing them to get in goal line.
Daniels, quick pass, caught in the end zone. It's Terry McLaurin for a Commanders touchdown. And here's some Washington fans who are here. From Daniel Jones to what just happened there.
You've heard of a three-step slant route. This is a one-step strike route. He's going to take one step and fly like a bullet inside. And all he has to do is get inside position on Deonte Banks, number 3, who's had his share of issues. I think he's really 5'7". He's 5'9" with a helmet and cleats, okay?
Okay.
But he ain't small, let me tell you that.
And they are keeping him from getting in the end zone. Eckler to the goal line. Touchdown for Washington. That threw Okereke.
He knows low man wins, but these guys are going to meet at the goal line. They got a date.
Terry McLaurin.
A little extra protection here on the sides with the chips.
McLaurin, top of your screen. Looking that way, the throw. And Terry McLaurin has his second touchdown catch of the day with a head shaker against Deonte Banks.
I'm just shocked right here, but look at this route. It's just a slant and go. And he's got to just sink with it. Banks right there gets stuck in the turf. Just sink with it. Keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're in cover 4. That's your
Peekaboo, Terry McLaurin.
I mean, the one thing.
For unsportsmanlike conduct.
Tight formation. Pitch it. Touchdown! Eckler! Daniels making sure everybody's on the same page. First and goal from the 1. On a give. Eckler takes it in. Touchdown! Eckler pounds it inside. McNichols is in there. Give it to him. Easy touchdown. McNichols scores to extend the Washington lead.
Eckler lives in the end zone, but this time they give it to Robinson, and he pushes his way in, and will they give it to him? They do. No forward progress whistle. Touchdown, Washington.
Pound and get you those tough yards. I mean, he's stopped at about the 2 or 3 yard line right there. Blankenship is there, but he would not be denied. Gets a little bit of help. And Brian Robinson is great there.
7-4, and the Eagles are going to go to 8-2, and that will be caught for a touchdown. So Zach Ertz, I'm the last gen. What do you want me to tell you? Here's a 2-point try here. Daniels rolling, trying to get rid of it, looking downfield. Can somebody get open? No. Got open, but out of bounds.
Now it's 0.00. Nobody was able to work with the quarterback. Good effort there by Ertz. Well, that's worth another look. Does he have possession of the football?
There's Cooper DeJean.
He definitely had this ball. I want to see his feet.
Okay, possession.
Wow. If that right foot, the left foot's down, is that right foot down when he possessed that ball?
Terry McAuley, what are you seeing?
Yeah, Al, it looks like that right toe just touches the ground before he goes down. I think this is good.
Well, not yet. Adrian Hill just announcing this is under review.
Beyond that, well, look at this guy. Look at the effort. 34-year-old guy, former Eagle.
Yep.
Giving you. I didn't even think he could see the ball with DeJean in his way. Not only does he see it, he catches it, and with his body falling.
Wow.
At least gave himself a shot here to get those feet down.
We ain't done yet.
Trying to keep the drive going with another third down conversion. 3rd and 3. It is Daniels off the left side with room inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown. 17 yards. Jaden Daniels with the day's first touchdown.
No field goals for them.
2nd and goal. He's got one-on-one with McLaurin. Instead, zips it over the middle for a Zach Ertz touchdown. Washington not finished yet. Eckler's the running back. Leads the way for Daniels. Bounces to the edge and gets 2.
Tackle them in bounds. They're made to play in these styles. Now they can just unleash at the quarterback.
Half a minute, no timeouts. Daniels throws down the sideline for Terry McLaurin. McLaurin is loose. Lightning strikes twice in Washington.
Trying to get in an early rhythm for Daniels. Robinson on 2nd and 1. He's got the first down and more at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Brian Robinson! A 3-play drive. 2nd and goal. Daniels keeps it, looking to run at the 5. Nice moves, Daniels with a touchdown! Jaden Daniels with his 6th rushing score of the year. And the Commanders go up 13-0. Play fake. Daniels has time. Surveys the scene. Looking for McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown. And the Commanders are pouring it on. It's 20-0.
Zach Ertz, a guy that he loves down here in the red zone.
3rd and goal. Daniels on the slant, caught, touchdown, McLaurin, his 2nd of the half. Daniels will keep it, looking to throw, end zone, touchdown, Zach Ertz. And that is the 50th career receiving touchdown for the veteran tight end Ertz. Up the middle, Rodriguez, touchdown! His first of the season and third of his career.
Empty backfield once again. Daniels looking, moving to his left, under pressure, stays on his feet. Now he throws to the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown by McLaurin.
The Washington Commanders, you see Brian Robinson behind Jaden Daniels in that pistol formation.
Daniels fakes the handoff, throws to the end zone, touchdown McLaurin with his second of the day.
Third down and goal. You wonder if this is 4-down territory at this point. Daniels given time. He's got a man for a touchdown. It's Jamison Crowder.
With the front box and keep the coverage unit intact.
Bring an extra man here. Wants McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown Commanders. 32 yards, two big ones through the air on this drive that goes 96 yards. Third down and 2. He'll look to throw. End zone, thrown low, but caught. Olamide Zaccheaus, a touchdown. Quick snap, flags in the secondary. Daniels has an open man, blown coverage. Zaccheaus, touchdown, tie game. What are the flags for? They're scattered all over the field. Whatever the call is, it was obvious. McLaurin to the bottom of the screen. Second and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone, touchdown! Jamison Crowder, preposterous. 5 turnovers and the lead with seconds remaining. With 6 seconds on the clock. And it's a run. McNichols crashes ahead. He's got it. 36-33. Back to the touchdown. Crowder's second of the day.
Extra lineman unbalanced to the right. Couple of tight ends to the left. Inside, it's his keeper. It's Daniels throwing. Touchdown, Zaccheaus.
Here's the unblocked guy right here. He comes up, and if he takes this back, here we go around the edge with a run pass option on the outside, exactly as they had it drawn up, and that's how they've been beating people all year long.
Riders taking half the quarter. Daniels, nothing open first look. Now fires! Touchdown! Zach Ertz breaks free. Has a big catch on the drive. And has the touchdown.
It's a heck of a job by Ertz. Watch him get down inside the goal line and then arrow right out, right down the line. Jesse Bates all over him. But this one took a lot of confidence. That's one of those. Jesse Bates had a pick 6 last week. You leave that hanging a little bit behind Ertz on that one, it's going the other way. But that's the sort of confidence and belief and the sort of throws we...
And with only 30 carries all year, remains the back. He's got the pitch. Rodriguez in the open field for a tackle to the end zone. Washington leads.
Great run by Rodriguez. A.J. Terrell had him dead to rights in the backfield. Laid a good hit on him and just not enough. It was the will of these Washington running backs and the will of the backup offensive lineman and Trent.
It is Jaden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz takes Washington into the playoffs. Let's look.
The touchdown is confirmed. The game is over.
He's got it. And you've got Washington and the Rams in the playoffs.
Dropped it right on the top of his helmet. Now they're going tempo.
For Ertz.
Hurts and a touchdown. Another one for the veteran, and this one ties the game at 9 apiece.
Right here, he had one touchdown in his first 10 games here. And then this is now his 6th touchdown in the last 6. I mean, this is awesome, his production. And that's really become their resurgence in the red zone. He's going to have to pay off some of his teammates.
That's right. Here's Mariota, slips the tackle, and he dives. He's in. He got away from the rookie Marshawn Kneeland and lunged ahead for the rushing touchdown. The 18th of his NFL career.
Watch on the edge here as Kneeland goes for that match point, right where the quarterback puts the ball in the halfback's belly.
It's 2nd and goal. End zone shot for the lead. It's McLaurin. He's got it. Washington is in front.
Up top, this has been the matchup all game long. Go up, eat up the space. He took away the slant with the inside technique, and he ran up, got foot to foot, face to face, and made it a race to the back pylon. High pointed that football. Excellent job by McLaurin going and plucking that thing out of the air. Oh, that's so good. And look at Jaden Daniels loving it for his guys. You can tell these guys pull for each other.
Luke McCaffrey in motion. Daniels retreats, throw it end zone, touchdown, De'Ami Brown. We do have a flag down, backed by the protection for the quarterback. Daniels, throw it end zone, touchdown. Washington takes the lead with Terry McLaurin.
They're still in their zone defenses here, but it's sort of man coverage with, like a boxing one almost on the outside when McLaurin gets a little contact there, clears it. And what a football game we have here tonight. Two proud franchises who've just been great all year.
Washington won a wild card game, won a playoff game, was 2005 here. Chance to do it with Gonzalez. From 37 to send Washington to the Final 8. The Washington Commanders off the upright, and it is in! They doink their way to the divisional round! Unbelievable!
I have seen it all now. I even get a divisional doink. I feel like every time I see a game-winning field goal, it's hitting an upright. Oh my gosh.
Horrible leg injury earlier in the year, hoping to come back if the Lions make a run to the Super Bowl. But we'll see. 2nd down. Robinson up the middle. Touchdown, Washington. And they're in front. Daniels, quick throw, far side. Get it out there to McLaurin. Breaks through. Terry McLaurin. Foot race. McLaurin is going to win. Touchdown, Washington.
On the top of the screen, but it leaves you 3-on-1 in coverage, and you just can't get him on the ground. Runs through one tackle. Joseph tries to take the angle, but McLaurin's got too much speed. And again, that's the challenge of this offense. If you put numbers over the top of the receivers, they run it. If you try to pressure them, you're exposed because they have more blockers on the perimeter when they spit the ball out.
2nd and long. Goff, some pressure again, lets it fly high. It's intercepted, picked off by Quan Morton. Morton with some blocks inside the 20, still going. Morton, pick 6.
This year in zone coverage, he's got Laporta in his flare control right underneath wide open. And he's just got to drive Laporta the ball. Instead, he gets greedy. Like I said, you feel when you're down, and when you throw high balls over the middle in zone coverage, you're asking for trouble.
Daniels, 4-man rush this time, zips it in, caught! caught by your guy, Zach Ertz. Touchdown. Second and goal. Robinson in. Touchdown, Washington.
Daniels.
McNichols still fighting. Reaching, is he in? He is. Touchdown, Washington. Daniels fires one, caught. McLaurin in stride, breaks a tackle. Terry McLaurin is in. Touchdown.
Nice protection up front. Just a four-man rush. Daniels gets it out of his hands quickly like needs to. And this is just simple. They call this one funnel. Slay's outside leverage. He's funneling the ball to Bond.
Going quick here. Daniels looking to keep it. Daniels, great move on his feet and in for the touchdown. Oh, what a move.
Give him options.
Daniels keeping in trouble. Floats one. Oh, Zacchaeus made it happen for two, and it's an 11-point game.